just stands for me.
We are the all-in band, yo. Just in case y'all ain't know. Like to welcome y'all to this Saturday night right here with my man Divine, yo. Live at the Babylon. Each and every Wednesday night down Levi's and Clinton. Don't need no hater. Got my main man Rick up in here, man. Good to see you, Rick. Good to see you, Heather. I don't need no hater. Alante, a rest in peace fest. My nigga for show. I don't need no hater. Down the mic and top player back in yo. Let him get in the mix real quick. I don't need no hater. Make sure y'all tell my bartenders back there for show, man. Get them out the way, let them know y'all love me here. Let them.
What's up, everybody? This is a good buzz of the JYB, man. Oh, man, that's off the hook, man. So I'm used to playing on a good old picnic area, you know what I'm saying? Where I get up on top of the good rooftop, you know what I'm saying? But on the Gates, man, we ain't playing down the farms in the wild, man. That thing was off the hook, man. I'm trying to tell you. Climbed up on the speaker, walked around, man. Everybody done the hee-haw, man. It was big love up in the zone, man. You know what I'm saying? I grew up under Mal, you know what I'm saying? Mal is an original farmer just like me, you know what I'm saying? I grew up under him. He maybe 5 years older than me, you know what I'm saying? He's 50, I'm 46, you know what I'm saying? I watched him growing up, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I started I was doing a Goodman. Then Miles came up and made the Goodman meat bigger, you know what I'm saying? I was outside selling the good old candy and everything, so yeah, Mal pays the way, man, for me.
Y'all playing games again. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I need you to roll. I need you to roll. Where y'all from? Good job,
JYB. You know what I'm saying? We do it for us, you know what I'm saying? Stay to my craft. Because regardless, we trying to push it to another level. And the way you're going to do it is we all combine together. We love, show each other love, come and push as a whole, as one unit. That's the only way it's going to go somewhere. Until then, find somebody that's big, a big name that's out here that can push it for us. Instead of trying to find somebody that's got some money, I'm talking about a big name, superstar, that can push somebody like Bron just won a championship, you know what I'm saying? That's going to push go-go, you know what I'm saying? Like Chuck tried to do, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
One of y'all ladies, y'all lost your ID. Trisha McDonald, you lost your ID and your wallet, girl. One more time. Oh, look at the light bright. Oh, I don't see
the Sunday night right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. One more time. One more time. Happy birthday, Cassandra. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Look at here. 640 said she bout that. Uptown said she bout that. 1-4 said she bout that. Big Nine said she bout that. Michigan Park, you bout that. Ebony Barbershop, you bout that. 6 Man said she bout that. Ben 1 said she bout that. 101 said she bout that. BP said she bout that. Big Ben said she bout that. Hey, yeah. Bling, bling. Every time I flow through the city, I'm with the Uptown crew. Every time I flow through the city, I party with the Michigan Park crew. And every time I flow through the city, I party with the soldiers left in the house. And every time I flow through the city, hey, right now. Every time I flow through the city, I'm with the Uptown crew. And every time I flow through the city, I party with the Michigan Park crew. And every time I flow through the city, I'm partying with the soldiers left in the house. And every time I flow through the city, hey,
come with me and you will see. You sit down on top of me, a perfect fit. You got to let me hit. On and on. You got to let me hit. You got to let me hit. Y'all right over there, Drew. I hear some eggs frying over there, Drew. You good? Make sure my monitor all right. A little more monitor down here, please. Just a touch, but not too much. There you go. Just a little bit touch, but not too much. Just like $1 million trooper. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Try with me, you will see when you sit down on top of me, a perfect fit. You got to let me hit. Hold it hard. So brand new, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Hey, Juju. Good to see you. Yeah. We need to change our ways. I got something, yeah. Hey, we need to change our ways. Doing the same thing we did yesterday.
Hey, I feel in the track. We're clicking in the morning. We're jumping in the evening time. We're moving all night long. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Curry Farm, what's up?
Let's do it again.
Oh, why? Come on.
Let's do it again.
Southwest, you up in the building.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
We're drinking in the morning. We're jumping in the evening time. We're moving all night long. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Say the whole watch from Rockside.
Let's do it again.
Say my main man Earl, what's going on?
I see the sexy Keisha, let's do it.
like it's on a grill. You got it hot, smoking like a grill. I don't wanna see nobody standing still. No fun when you're on the run. Take a little time and love someone. Hard to have fun being second to none. Party all night till the morning. If you like to go. Dance, come on, just lean back there. Come on, now if you come to party, then you're welcome to stay. Get down, get down. Pull your panties down. All I wanna do. She ready.
Shanika, you're turning me on. You're turning me on. Turning me on. Turning me on. Tamina, baby. Hey, hey. See me familiar, baby. Familiar, baby. Don't let them front. We still kill you, baby. Kill you, baby. The real dealer, baby. Lies, hell, samurai, brown skin, color, you know just how to Torino. Just how to so won't you talk to me, baby?
The message to them guys who don't know how to show respect. Fellas, I know your mama taught you better than that. If you want my number, learn how to treat a woman. Cause boy, I'm classy, I'm trashy. Thinking they can fool me with some lame old lies. They must be mistaken, so they shouldn't even try. Asking me out would just be wasting their time. Cause boy, I'm classy. Chilling at the club with my girls looking tight. When we walking through the crowd, hands are turning to the side. Yes, we stay blessed, but somewhere my freaking dress. We not no rollers, but some divas. Want somebody who can keep us. Side of boys, rabbits, having approaching me wrong. Looking at my body, thinking it's taking me home. That could be your lesson. Try to make a good impression. From a girl's perspective, this is how I feel. Listen to them guys who don't know how to show respect. Fellas, I know your mama taught you better than that. If you want my number, learn how to treat a woman. Cause boy, I'm classy. Thinking they can fool me with some lame old lines. They must be mistaken, so they shouldn't even try. Asking me out would just be wasting their time. Cause boy, I'm classy, not trashy.
Hey girl,
Fool me.
yeah right you. Who the hell you think I was talking to? I saw you freaking across the room and I had to get to know ya. If you want to get with me, you gotta show ya.
Boy, please, you looking raggedy. You better come correct before you step to me.
To tell you the truth, you wasn't cute anyway. I was just trying to get you back in my
These
way.
are lashes to them guys who don't know how to show respect. Fellas, I know your mama taught you better than that. If you want my number, learn how to treat a woman. Cause boy, I'm classy, I'm trashy. Thinking they can fool me with some lame old lies. They must be mistaken, so they shouldn't even try. Asking me out would just be wasting their time. Cause I'm classy, I'm trashy.
Look, I'm looking for a classy girl. We're not a trashy girl. She can't give me gold.
I'm classy.
Kiki, talk to me, baby.
The message to them guys who don't know how to show respect. Fellas, I know your mama taught you better than that. If you want my number, learn how to treat a woman. Cause boy, I'm classy, I'm trashy. Thinking they can fool me with some lame old lies. They must be mistaken, so they shouldn't even try.
What you say, Carter? Hold back, motherfucker. See those. Oh, this nigga be dead. Huh? Welcome back, Cardo. Good to see you, my nigga. Oh, the song. What we talking about? A little something ski. Bring it up. Dirty D. Come on. You ain't ready, Shawnee. Just warm this nigga, baby. Don't get it, got chicken wings in the kitchen too, man. Know what I'm talking about? Always be original, man. Not a carbon copy. Always good to be original. Not a copy. Not a counterfeit bill. You gon' get it along, baby.
Little something like this. Yeah. Hey, black. I want some of that good old Popeye chicken. The fish biscuit, the jelly, and the fish roll. Hey, I want some of that good old Popeye chicken. The Popeye chicken. The Popeye chicken.
Everybody, that's the camera right there. Yo, look, we live and uncensored right now. Look, ladies and gentlemen, each and every Tuesday night, 8-10 p.m. on your VoxWave.com. That's where, that's VOXWAV.com, you heard me. Number one show on Go. This is subliminal criminal, keeping them but dependable any direction like section, like brand, complexion, direction. Words of protection. Sitting here riding shotgun with the one and only Ernest L. My beautiful co-host, Congo Report. What it do, baby boy?
What's good, B? How you be?
I'm hyped, man, tonight, man.
Yeah, we got a hell of a lineup.
We in here right now, man. We celebrating Lonnie Love, my other beautiful co-host just walked in. Look, man. It's it's a crazy ass situation going on tonight, man. It's a crazy ass situation going on tonight. We got a whole lot of things going on tonight, man, because first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating the GOAT, greatest to ever do it, JYB, man. Everybody in this building right now, put your hands together, man. GOAT is in the building. He's in the building, man. Happy birthday to the crank father, man, Buzz, man. Not only are we celebrating that, man, we celebrating, man, Backyard is in Africa right now. Put the goddamn hands together, man. The greatest crooner in go-go history is in the building. Now lead singers for the legendary Stylistics. Michael Muse is in the building. Put your damn hands together, man. And it's such a privilege to have this guy with me right now, man. My nephew, man. He's been holding down the internet radio situation for quite some time, man. Won all these awards. Eddie King's in the bill, man. Put your hands around. And last but not least, y'all looking at, man, he couldn't go to Africa, but he is the general. You got the machine, and you got the alternator. I'm sorry, the transmission. The machine and the transmission. But the machine...
The engine and the transmission.
I'm sorry, the engine is the machine. The machine, the engine, and the transmission. Why are you trying to correct me?
No, but I'm saying G don't say that. He say the engine and transmission.
Can I say what I say?
I'm just saying. Go ahead, though.
Anyway, and he is a host of the show too, for real.
Y'all like Ozzy and her.
We call it. That's what we do. You know we do that, right? Bishop Real Talk is back in the building. Put your hands together. Bugs in the building, man. Man, we got Foxy Brown in the building. Put your hands together, man. Who else in here, man? Hey, look, this is gonna be one of my. We got Tony Fisher on the way. Sugar Bear supposed to be on the way. We got people on the way that this is gonna be. Y'all know how we do up here, man. It's always a dynamic night, and you never know what to expect. Okay, so this is Hobby Conga Eye, man. First of all, let me go to my left and y'all right. My right and your left, actually. Eddie King.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Conga Eye, ladies and gentlemen. WPFW, man. Talk to him about your platform, man. What's going on, man?
Man, well, I just want to thank you for having me. You know,
Of course.
I started out on internet radio, winning 14 awards throughout my career, and then got blessed with the opportunity to transition over to FM radio. So now every Wednesday night, I bring the hottest go-go and hip-hop to WPFW on 89.3 FM, live at 5. So I'm just blessed to be here with brothers like y'all who pioneered. You know, I grew up around or watching like Bugs and Mike. I've known these guys and you over 20, 30 years, and you know, you guys have mentored and been good guys to me, man. So I really appreciate you having me.
We appreciate you, man, for keeping this longevity alive. You know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate y'all, man. I can't say
here, man. You here, Eddie King?
Well, I mean, I can't say a lot, but I'm just gonna say this, man. Tomorrow too. I'm
Yes, sir.
supposed to have a crank father with us. down at WPFW, and everybody's invited. We are supposed to have the Re-Up Band playing live on radio. So what we trying to do is, you know, I don't want to badmouth any radio stations, but we don't get the opportunity to play live on radio.
What we do up here, man, one thing about us, man, we all go-go.
Yeah.
Okay, so anybody that's really not supporting our movement, our environment, our genre, and who takes advantage of us when they need their ratings to escalate,
Definitely.
I put them on blast.
Definitely.
So you ain't got to worry about that.
Okay.
That's my role.
Okay. My man.
And I will continue to put them on blast, okay?
No question.
Because, you know, we all we got.
Definitely. The music is still strong. If you really look at the music of go-go, is getting stronger again. It's just the people in the city got to recognize that. If you look at it, you got a top 10 record right now with the Migos, and that's the Stir Fry record, which is go-go influence.
Very go-go influence.
And you got a new T-Pain record that's out that's go-go influence.
And he put one out years ago.
Well, there's a lot, and then there's a lot more go-go influence records about to hit. We have to join communities with these young independent artists that are thriving and make records with them too to keep the go-go. This is a new wave.
Right.
So it's no different than how it was when we were growing up, and it was Vinny D or Stinky Dink or Tony Blunt. We have to, but the internet kind of controls everything now.
It actually does now.
So the thing I would suggest for like a lot of these new wave go-go bands to hook up with some of these younger dudes and do some records, but we need some original content. I mean, like when we go to these go-go's, I hear original content when I grew up. Everybody's, from what I see, is content with just covers these days. Nobody really does a lot of original music, and I don't want to say too much without ruffling no feathers, but this is our music. We got to put the music first.
Like Go-Go Radio says, our music, our culture, and our genre.
Definitely.
And it's so ironic that you say that because the guys that we're honoring tonight,
yes,
Bugs, JYB, nothing but originals.
I mean, that's no.
So the left of me and the right of you guys, BYB, originals. Okay. How the hell you gonna take a song from a chicken restaurant and turn it into your own? I want some of that good old Popeye's chicken, them biscuits with the jelly in the middle.
Right.
Oh, they should have been getting paid for that.
Now holy sauce. Buggy, y'all made people want to eat Popeye's chicken. You feel me? And
yeah, I used to 20 years ago. Now, I'm eating kale salads now.
No. But one more time, y'all put your hands together. Buggy's in the building, man. Buggy's in the building. And I miss my brother, man. Shouts out to you and Backyard, man. They're over in Ghana right now.
Yeah, man. They're in Aqua Ghana, man. They landed about 3 o'clock yesterday evening.
And let me just say this, man. When I was playing with Chuck Brown at the Kilimanjaro, right? Mm-hmm. And you guys used to open up for us. I told Pop, I said, you know what? These guys are going to be the one that take this thing to another level.
I remember that night. I'll never forget. That was my first night.
And keep this thing consistent. And I talk to you about this all the time, bud, that, and you know me and your relationship, man. You my brother for it. I done cried to this dude, man. This is my little brother, man. And one thing about him, and he was when I came off tour, y'all, and I tell the story all the time, I just came from doing Oprah and Arsenio and all this, and my head was like this. And sometimes you need a pen to deflate that. And he was the one that did that. And we always talk about that. From then on, he wanted to do the same thing. Play with all the biggest. See, people don't realize about this dude right here. They see Backyard. But this dude right here, Eddie Kane, Ernest L, and everybody in here, Michael Muse, you know, this dude, Buggy, has played with all the big acts in the world and then traveled the world. So when y'all see him at the Paradigm or whatever club they play at, the Scene or whatever, with Backyard, just know that this brother right here has done it all. And he's one of the top drummers in, not the United States of America, in the world. And every drummer around the world knows my little brother. They know him. No bullshit intended. They know him. Everybody know who Buggy is. And Buggy is.
When I first heard Buggy, he shocked me. He shocked me because
Hold on. Fox. Before you start talking, let me introduce. Oh, no. Because people looking at you right now like, who the fuck is that? Before you start talking, let me introduce you. I know that. We all got stories. But people need to know who you are before you talk. Because you deserve that. Because a lot of people in here deserve to be heard and deserve for the people to know their history and who they are. You a legend. You know that. Okay. A Hall of Famer to a Hall of Famer. Now, Bub, just let me ask you this real quick, man. We're celebrating Bugs tonight, right? And one of my favorite sayings is, is Bugs in here? Come here, babe. And one of my favorite sayings is, Bugs, before we get you on, and I'm going to get on a T-shirt. I said, the Lord took Heavy One away from us and gave us Buggy.
Yeah.
Because there was no way that you could replace Will.
Nope.
But he gave us the closest thing to him. Two Southeast dudes.
Exactly.
You feel me?
And before when Heavy One passed, we was trying to get Buggy. But
whoa!
Out of history right here, man.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Stop right there. 2-minute crank break. We're going to come back to this
There's gonna be our new release coming out real soon, y'all. We gotta get ready rolling 4 minutes, so we couldn't get out everything. Oh, so we might well turn into a real party. We gotta get ready rolling 5 minutes each and every Sunday at the IBEX. This gonna be out real soon. Oh, don't forget each and every Friday right at the Taj Mahal. Each and every Friday right at the Taj Mahal. Good seeing you, Unity. Good seeing Southside. Let's get these stars party. Let's get these stars party right now. To the ball, to the ball. To the ball. To the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, it's every Tuesday night, 8, 10 p.m., voxwave.com, man. Always say it's subliminal, criminal, keeping it mentally dependable, any direction type of dude, man. Hot beat. #1 TV show on Go-Go, man, from Metro World to Jerry Curls, man. Look. Check this out, man.
Everybody was getting their beepers from Metro World.
Oh, man. Big baby! Y'all remember that shit. Anyway, wow. All I can say, man, right now is that God is so good. Because he affords me to extend my platform and shine that light on individuals in this genre of music that actually deserves it. Go-Go is in a state right now where, you know, we got the bounce beat, we got a lot of up-and-coming bands, but you never know where you're going until you know where you came from. I got 2 GOATs sitting right now with me on this platform. We're doing this situation tonight, man, because we're celebrating the GOAT, the Crank Father. Put your hands together. Bugs is in the building, man. Leading up to a legendary situation, March 10th at the Fillmore in Silver Spring, man. A dynamic situation going on. Me and Ernest L. hosting the red carpet. You got DJ Flex there. You got Miss Kim, Scooby, a host of other individuals there. But without further ado, man, put your hands together, man. The GOAT, the Crank Father's in the building. Bugs, man, happy birthday, baby. We love you, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, man.
52, babe.
That's crazy.
38 years.
But you know what's so funny, man? Let me go back a little bit. And Buggy, you know, you can attest to this, man. Cliff Jones called me one day. Me and my best friend Tommy Reed, you know Tommy, Cliff's right hand man. Me and Tommy ride. Cliff Jones called me, said, "B, I'm trying to get, you know, we doing this thing down at Capital One Arena, and we doing a go-go night. You know, Cliff and them do that junk. Y'all was the first ones down there. I'm trying to get in touch with Junkyard, JYB. You know, Tommy told me you was the plug. I said, well, I can get in touch with Bugs, but you need to holler at Mo. So I said, okay, let me call Mo. So the number I had on Mo, you know, straight answer machine. Straight answer machine.
You don't carry no phone
Straight
with
answer
me.
machine. Straight answer machine. Straight answer machine. So I said, let me call my God sister Hazel. So I called Hazel. She said, God, brother, you ain't gonna get in touch with Mo. You don't have no beeper, no cell phone, beeper, no so-and-so. She said beeper, no so-and-so, no so-and-so, right? I said, well, damn, let me call Bugs in. She said, no, that ain't gonna do no good. So we got in touch with Mo Shorter, you know, by the grace of God. And I say that by the grace of God. So Mo hit me back like, Beat, what's up? I said, look, call this number, get in touch with Cliff. He called Cliff, they made it happen. And not only was that event one of the most electrifying events that Ted Leonsis, the owner, seen, but the other most electrifying event was when Backyard did that.
Yep.
That led up to now, we got our own NDBL league team. Put your hands together for that, man.
Yeah.
And you know what, though? Because of these two entities, along with Team Familiar and EU, we have a team right now, y'all, that the whole world's going to be watching called the Washington Go-Go's, the Capital City Go-Go's. Yep. Put your hands together for that. Because that's what, and the reason why I said this because these two guys right here were very instrumental in making that happen. So now the whole world, bud, going to see the Washington Go-Go's, the Capital City Go-Go's. And be like, why are they calling them the Go-Go's? That's what generates interest. You guys are over in Africa right now. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Okay? You guys had a major deal, did Tougher Than Leather with Run DMC and LL Cool J and all that.
Yeah.
Man, you two guys right here, bruh. Wow. Wow. Go-Go, when people say Go-Go is dead, man, all you got to do is look to my left and look to my right. And your right and your left.
I think that's a mind thing, you know what I'm saying? It's all in their mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of times.
And if you keep on saying it, people gonna start adapting to it. You know what I'm saying? And think it's like that, but it's just a mind thing to me. We playing everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Go expand everywhere, backyard playing. We done played around the world. Got my man Mike playing with the stylist.
Mike, we gonna get him up in a minute, man. Put your hands together, man. Michael Muse is in the building, man. And this is a. We got one band in Africa. We got one brother who's the lead singer for one of the most prolific R&B groups that ever existed on Earth.
Still it.
From Go-Go. We got the GOAT here who has just continued to beat the time wave, stepping like a 12-year-old still to this day, which I don't understand it, you know. And we got the #1 show, TV show in Go-Go, still going. #1 blog and TV, man, and Go-Go Report, man, with the blue motorcycles, still going. And we all in one room right now. Eddie Kane, #1 internet radio show in the world, is here with his camera on me. How y'all doing?
Hey.
We got Doc up in here, one of the #1 videographer in my eyes up in here, but he's humble to a point. Just look around the room. This is greatness, man. This is greatness. Bug.
Yep.
Buggy Bug and Bug. Two Southeast bugs.
Yes,
indeed.
Some bad motherfuckers. Both of y'all.
Yeah.
So how
Crazy.
the names come about though? Buggy and Bugs. How the
I'm
names
sorry,
come about?
Ernest. I didn't mean to block you out, man. Go ahead. Ask your question, man. I'm sorry. I'm excited, man.
Well, my name came from my aunt.
Oh, okay.
She died. She had cancer in her eye. One of the most weirdest type of cancer that was ever heard of back then.
Wow.
So I just kept the name. I'm never gonna let it go. I'll be 80, niggas still call me Buggy.
How about
Yeah,
that?
So I don't care about that. But you know, that's where my name came from.
Word. What about you, Bugs?
My name came from living out, from being in Bird Farms, and I just used to hang out in the back alley. You know, back in the old days, all they used to see is bugs in the back alley. Alley bugs.
Are you serious?
Because back in Bird Farms, it was an ice cream truck.
Right.
It was an ice cream truck in the back alley, and I would just be on the ice cream truck selling ice cream and candy to the little kids. Plus, we used to practice in the Sky House right at it. So I was like, hey, ain't no need me going nowhere. I can go to work, give me a little coins off the ice cream truck, and go right down the street and play practice. So everybody was like, hey, what Bugs at? Y'all know where he at? In the back alley. Back alley Bugs.
Okay. Wow.
Man, Bugs, let me ask you this question, my brother, my little brother, man, because I love you to death, man. It's how do you test how do you just
Stand the test of time.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's trying to help me out. I know, but how do you just reinvent yourself like you do, bruh? It's like you've seen people in the game, right? And as they get older, you can see them taking steps down and adjust, to where they are at that moment. Bruh, since I've seen you from 83 to like still now, you ain't lost the steps, man.
Thanks, man.
What in the hell? What can you attest to that, man? What is it? Do you got a workout regimen or?
Nah, it's just being the oldest in the band. You know what I'm saying? You're around. It's like basically you're around youngest. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I try to keep up to. You know what I'm saying?
Because when I see y'all step on like 75% of y'all songs, but you're like the lead active guy.
Right.
Of course, ain't nobody gonna outstep KC. KC's like
Right, yeah.
Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
But with you, it's like you right there with them, but at the same time, they're not lead talking like you.
Right.
So you're exerting your energy towards the lead talking,
Yeah.
and then you're going back and calling the steps like my John. Have you seen that John Wayne internet jump
Nah.
with the Chinese people?
Oh yeah, I seen that jump. Yeah.
You
That's
know.
what it is. I seen that.
That's you.
I seen
So
it.
what do you? I mean, not only that, but what else do you attest to that, man? How do you just keep that going, man?
I don't know. Man upstairs. To keep me moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You got a workout regimen or something like that?
Workout, no.
That's your workout right there on stage, huh?
Yeah.
I have a question.
That stage. Mm-hmm.
with all the bands that's coming and going, and you know the mainstream music, you can obviously hear the go-go backdrop and Beyonce records. You know, a lot of the mainstream stuff that Rich Harris has worked on. Like, where do you see the future of go-go going? You know, with Chuck being gone and guys like yourself, you know, standing in your legacy. What would you like to see us do with go-go in the future, and where do you see go-go going?
Hey, basically, how far as we can take it. You know what I'm saying? How far as we gonna take it, that's as far as it's gonna go.
Can I expound on that? With the Rich Harrison situation and everything that you expounded on? See, one thing about that's what I mean by, like, you have people like Rich, who's my boy and all that, in certain situations, Beyonce situation, they get in and get out. Okay? They get in and they get out. And I call that opportunity. And we've been used by a lot of entities.
Not a great representation of us, nigga.
To bring, you know, to make them money.
Keep
That's why I say we all we got. Because we've been used for decades in order to facilitate money from Run DMC, Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, and it goes on and on. Jill Scott. That's why I say Teddy Riley and guy. Oh, is that the legendary Tony Fisher?
Hey, Tony.
Wow. This guy can explain it more than me because he's been sampled by. He's the most sampled guy in the history of go-go. Mm-hmm. So that was a good question. I like that question too.
And one more question too. So I never heard directly from RE with that whole overnight scenario situation. So can you speak on that yet, or what happened with that?
I got this. I got this.
No, I want to hear.
No, he don't know.
I can't speak.
He don't know. Go to the Heartbeat Conga on you.
I'm just telling.
Go to the Heartbeat Conga the Darnell Floyd interview. He'll tell you the whole story.
Yes,
everything you want to know.
Say that again.
Go to the Heartbeat Conga Hour, Darnell Floyd on YouTube, and you'll get the whole book. He spilled his guts. I know you're not familiar with the show, I can see, but go to that.
All right, see y'all here right there. This is live for Instagram for Digital Digest.
That's right. Go to Heartbeat Conga Hour, Darnell Floyd, and he tells you the whole story.
Okay.
The whole story.
That's good to know.
Okay?
If we don't document our history, who will?
All right. Now, what's your name of your show?
It's the Digital Digest with Digital Ace, and I'm Ace.
All right. With all due respect, this is the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
Okay. I've seen the show.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We do one show here.
Yeah, I've seen it on VoxWave.com.
All right. Go-Go Radio? Yeah. Also?
Go-Go Radio on PGC?
No.
No.
E-Life Media?
Do I like media?
No. E-Life Media. You seen it on that?
I'm new to the whole.
Yeah, it's about 100-something shows on that too. So.
Yeah, that's what I was actually just talking with Frank about.
All right. Okay, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love, man.
No problem. I'll drive the traffic all day. That's what I do. That's why they call me Ace.
All right. Thank you, Ace.
No problem.
Okay, baby. Good to see you. All right, baby. I ain't the boss, no. That's the boss.
I mean, we all bosses.
I ain't no boss.
We all bosses. You gotta be a boss with yourself.
Oh, man. Okay. Back to the show.
You're not somebody else,
Anyway, y'all. What's up, Jeff Down, man? Congratulations to your son, Rhode Island University, man, for winning that conference, too. Anyway, man, we here sitting riding shotgun with my main man, Bugs. B-U-G-G.
Yes.
The greatest to ever do it, man. In my opinion.
One of them.
Yeah. You got you got Lord Benny. You got that man behind you right there.
For sure.
Tony Fisher. How about that? James Funk. You understand me? Stop playing. Big G Giggles.
Yep.
Over in Africa. That's right. Even Rod, the rapper. Rapper dude, man. Stop playing, man.
Listen here, man. I'm going to say this right
No, we're going to hold. We're going to hold.
Now, this brother here, on a national level, yes, sir. Not just local, on a national level.
We're going to sit you down in a minute. I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to sit Michael Muse down.
Much respect for nephew.
That's all.
Buggy Bug.
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows Jay.
Man, look here, man. One thing about you, man, you keep it 1 trillion, not 1 million. You keep it 1 trillion, man. How has this birthday boy inspired you, man?
Man, I'm glad you asked me that. Where do I start?
Do what you do, bro. That's why I love you. I love you, man.
What you gotta understand about this music, man, is a lot of history walking books. A lot of walking guys that are history in this music from Mike Musin.
I bet you Mike Muse got a story that nobody never heard about Go-Go.
Right.
So does Bug. But me and this man have history already because he went to school with my sister first. When I was elementary, second and third grade.
Mm-hmm.
So that the community of Southeast was always like this. So it didn't matter that I live in Parkland, he lived in Berry Farms.
Right.
We all was cool. You see what I'm saying? So growing up, you can imagine me going down Berry Farms every Sunday to see him play. And I used to love when the older bands would let them use their equipment, and it just made Junkyard sound like a real big band. So just inspirations, man. You know, he's one of the greatest inspirations I have. I pull from a lot of them. From mainly because I'm a drummer, so I go a lot of times when I get discouraged and I need a pickup, I go back and listen to Foots, Mac, Heavy One, Butch, Sugarfoot. I go back and listen to all of them because they all were doing what I wanted to do back then.
How about that?
And what I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying? They still contribute to Bucky no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So that's for me, you know, all the way around the board.
One of the greatest compliments I ever heard, man, when we inducted Sugarfoot Ricky 7 months before his passing.
Mm-hmm.
Up at my brother Daddy's Club.
February the 12th. I
Yeah.
remember that.
And one of the greatest things that he told me in the back as he was crying to me, telling me this is one of the greatest the greatest moment of his life, besides having his kids. He said about you. He said, "B, thanks for letting Buggy hand me that award, because I now consider him the best." And I never told you that. And he told me that he had left his phone in my brother's car, and my brother was like half an hour away, gone already. But he left his cell phone in Rick's car. But as we were waiting for Rick to return the phone, of course he's gonna return it. And we had a long talk, man. And he told me, he said, "B, I'm dying. I know I'm not gonna be here." He said, "We just talked about everything," and he brought you up. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Now, thank you for letting Buggy, with tears in his eyes, present me my award. Because right now, he's like, he's me. He's the man. He's the greatest to do this right now." And I was like, wow. I knew my little brother was great, but when Ricky told me that, man, I was like, and he told me that knowing that he was going to die, and with tears in his eyes.
Well, he played it off to me, because after that day, we talked maybe like anywhere from 2-3 times a week,
right,
all the way up until his passing. I sent him a bunch of backyard CDs down there. He wanted CDs with a bunch of pockets and grooves and stuff on it. So I sent him like 15 CDs down there. I sent it to him overnight. And every day I would ask him, "How you doing?" "Hey, I'm all right.
Didn't want you to worry.
And when it finally started getting bad to him, he like, "Man, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel horrible." He started keeping it 100 with me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. So it was, losing your inspiration like that, man, like, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same thing when we lost Heavy One, like, nobody had time to mourn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was gone like that.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing him one night playing, and the next night he was gone. So, when you lose your inspiration like that, man, it plays on the mind, man. Especially for me being in this music. Like, you wonder sometimes, You wonder sometimes, like, golly, like, I don't really want to, cut off my own lifespan, but come on, man, let me, at least let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy the moments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, because, like, it's so much that could have been done for those guys before they left. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't thinking about doing Go-Go Awards before they all passed, and they all deserve one. You understand?
That's why, you know what, Bud?
They all deserve it.
And that's why a lot of times they beat me up, like when I gave, you're a Hall of Famer. You were one of my first ones.
Right.
You're a Hall of Famer. But I get beat up. But why is he doing it this way and doing it that way? Because that's why I do it. And I do it on my own accord, in my own time frame. Because if I wait for these guys to say these things, to do it when they want to do it,
it'll never get done.
I'm not doing it. So when I did that for Sugarfoot, and we did that for Sugarfoot, Nico's too, shouts out to Nico's. And he passed away and told me that was the greatest night of his life, besides having his kids. I said to myself, you know what? I don't care who says what. I'm going to honor you guys. Even people say I'm a Hall of Famer. It ain't about me. It's about you and guys like you and Sauls and Big G. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worrying about me. You know what I'm saying? I already know God got me. But my thing with you guys, that's what my platform is for. To honor people like you guys, because I admire you, I respect you, I'm proud of you guys, man. And people don't realize from the outside looking in the blood, sweat, and tears that we go through as go-go musicians. Congo players pissing blood. This guy got blisters on his hands, kicking all night, cramps in his legs, health problems. You know what I'm saying? Him with Chuck, Chuck had, people don't know, Chuck had throat problems. Couldn't eat bugs every night. Entertained him how many years, baby?
38.
That's a muscle he's exercising every night. And just to entertain you guys. Y'all don't realize, okay? It's a health toll. It takes a toll on your health. So, with all the breath of my body, they're going to be honored. And I'm going to continue to put on these Hall of Fame situations for all of them. And make sure they get their flowers while they're here. You hear me? And that's real talk. I don't care who get mad at me and say, B should have did this. No, you're not doing nothing. I'm not standing still for nobody, bruh.
Word.
None of y'all. And the next one coming up, guess what? In 2 months, we doing another one. Bugs. That night, we inducted you. That was a crazy night. Huh?
Yeah.
That front line? You, Big G, Killer Cow, and all the up-and-coming Bugs, Bucky, you was there. That was a crazy night. The venue wasn't a Constitution Hall, but guess what? It was a crazy night. That was a crazy night.
Yeah.
You know?
And then another thing, too, man, I'm glad that, I'm thankful that I lived to see this.
Yeah.
You know, real talk, because a lot of times people wait till you stretched out in front of a church, funeral home, talking about they love you and never told you when you was alive. You dig what I'm saying? So for me to visually see that, for Bugs to visually see him get the award at the, you know what I'm saying, his appreciation, John, we did for him down at the Howard Theater.
Right.
For him to see that, he visually saw that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's big. You know what I'm saying? That's big for anyone just to actually feel and see that, you know, while they're alive, man. 'Cause once you stretched across that church, man, I can't tell you I love you back. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, because you're alive to see the love, not only verbally, but see it. You understand?
My main objective, man.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate it, man.
I can't wait
I
on
don't take
nobody,
nothing for
man.
granted, man. I don't take anything for granted, man. Honestly, I don't. I don't take anything for granted.
And Buggy, man, I thank God for you, bro.
I thank God for y'all, man.
I seen you
I do,
the
sir.
other day with 7 sons.
Yeah.
And one thing I love, when you playing with them, you always smiling. Because that's what you love doing, man, that quartet. You having fun.
Always.
Having fun.
I try.
You singing I'm Just a Nobody.
In the church.
A lot of people don't even know. See, here's another history. A lot of people don't know. When Bugs was singing in the male chorus at Blue, I was playing drums for him.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Ah.
I was playing drums for Blue Male Chorus
And Buzz was singing.
when Bugs was singing. Yes.
So, and Michael Music, we're bring you up in a minute.
Hey,
So,
a lot
Bugs,
of history, man.
who was your vocal inspiration?
Luther Vandross.
Okay.
The skinny Luther.
You said the skinny one?
The fat Luther.
Oh, the fat one.
Fat Luther.
Yeah, the skinny one. I'm like,
Big Luther, not little
Michael
Luther.
Jackson. Prince.
But you know what? I asked Buzz a question one day. Me and Rick asked him, actually. We asked him, and you're going to laugh at this. And you're going to agree with me on this. I asked Buzz, have you ever heard of a guy named Willie Neal Johnson? Willie Neal Johnson. Remember I asked you that? And you ain't know who he was? If you had to name one singer in gospel quartet music, who is Bugs?
Willie Neal Johnson. Willie Neal Johnson.
That's you, dog.
Willie Neal
The keynotes are JYB and you, Willie Neal Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Willie Neal
You
Johnson.
know about that. Is this Willie Neal Johnson?
Willie Neal Johnson gonna put on a show every time you see him.
You remember you used to line people up and smack on the back of the head?
Yeah. That's why you.
That's Willie Neal Johnson.
Willie Neal Johnson would do that on stage, bro. For real.
Hey, Rick. Who is Willie Neal Johnson, the go-go?
We say.
That's you, dog. Let's take a two. What about DJ at? You know what? Give me some hard ass JYB crank, man. That's gonna bust your ass. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this message on the Hobby Congo, man. We sitting here riding shotgun with Bugs, man. Buggy's in the build, man. Go reports in the build, man. We're gonna bring up Michael Muse, Tony Fisher next. This girl be crazy in a minute, y'all. We'll be right back after these messages after this crank break. It's Hobby Congo, man. Let's go, DJ.
Luxury car. Oh, well, I just got a great deal on a luxury car at Star Imports in Camp Springs, Maryland. They took their time with me, treated me with respect, and helped me find the perfect car.
Hey, DMV, looking for a unique car buying experience? Tired of high-pressure sales? Good news. At Star Imports, you'll be delighted with our boutique-style car buying experience. We're committed to treating you with the utmost respect, even if you have less than perfect credit. Check out our impressive selection of pre-owned BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Jaguars, and other imports starting at $5,988. For fast online guaranteed credit approvals, go to starimports.com. That's STARRIMPORTS.com. Or call 301-423-8000. Star Imports, home of the boutique-style car buying experience. Located in Camp Springs, Maryland, off exit 7B off the Beltway, next to Red Lobster.
Loose booty!
Let me clap for this.
baby. Yes, indeed.
What? Put your hands up.
I want to get the party on. Hey.
What? Put your hands up.
Go on and get the party on.
Put your hands up.
Hey, look at you got look at the ladies over here, y'all. Hey. All my beautiful ladies over here.
Put your hands
up. To my right. All my ladies to my right. Hey, look at here. You fancy hot. You fancy hot. You fancy hot. You fancy hot.
Nails on, hair on, everything did hard. Nails on, everything did.
You fancy hot. You fancy hot. You fancy hot. You fancy hot.
Nails on, hair on, everything did hard. Nails on, hair on, everything did. Y'all with me?
Little something like this. Yeah. He black. I want some of that good Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly and the bento. I want some of that good Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly and the bento. Hold on. Style black. Come on. See, some of y'all don't know nothing about this joint right here. This is when we first started. When we was young blood. We gonna dedicate this night to my cousin. He'll be home real soon. Footloose wild. No one of them members that roll, y'all. Love you, Footloose. It's gonna You
shockwave.com, powered by live music for you, man. Sitting here riding shotgun with my. Let me say this, man. It's a situation that has just transpired. To me, the velvet voice of Go-Go, we call by the name of Mr. Michael Muse, is now the lead singer for one of the most prolific groups in the history of the world. Put your hands together, everybody. Michael Muse is now the lead singer for the Stylistics. My brother from another man. Let me say this to you, man. Not only are we so proud of you, but you know we're celebrating Bug's birthday, and it's go-go all night tonight, right now.
Yes, sir.
You know, what does, before we get into dwell into your thing, what does Bugs mean to you, man?
Man, Bug, God. They call Benny the helicopter. If Benny was a helicopter, Bugs is a close second, man. I mean, he's just, and I just found out he's older than me. But he has such a youthful spirit.
Right.
You know, it's just like when I first saw Junk, man, you know, they probably even was around doing their thing before I even got with Red Essence.
Right.
Because I got with Red Essence 82. Junk was already doing their thing, right? I remember Junk from the first Cavaliers commercial. That's where I had my first. Yes, indeed. But, I mean, anytime we would play with them, man, he's just like fire, man. You can throw water on him, still can't put the fire out. You know, and God bless you, Bugs, man, you know. Longevity and that passion that you have for it. You know, that's what keeps you young, man. So keep that passion, man, and you might be another 30 years in the game, you know. You might have to have a walker or something, you know, but you still be up there doing it. That's all I can say. That's energy unstoppable, man.
Yeah,
and the
man.
master at it. You know?
Master at it, man. I mean, he's like nothing we ever seen before.
That's right.
Nothing. You're blessed, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Big coming from y'all.
Love you, man. Now let's get to the stylistic situation, man. Yeah, Mike. Man, your first show at the Constitution Hall, bro. I came to work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
How sweet is that?
I had two.
How sweet is that to get on a major gig and your first gig is at home?
At home.
That's crazy.
I have the correct answer for that. I mean, a lot of folks don't know I lost my mom last February.
Okay. God bless moms, man.
Mom went up there and put in a word for me.
What?
She went up there and put in a word for me, and
I
I debut with the Stylistics next February. Same month my mother died, man.
My mom said that.
She went up there and spoke with somebody for me. Because, I mean, the way it happened, it just fell in my lap. I put some videos out on YouTube, and next thing you know, I was getting a phone call. That's all it was in a nutshell. They've been watching me for about 8-9 months, unbeknownst to me.
And we're gonna bring you up here, man. We're gonna do a whole special on you on your next time off.
Yeah.
With your not only the Stylistics, but your solo album.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put this out there to the world. The world's watching you right now.
Right.
And the thing about you, let me go back to the situation again. I came to work 6 in the morning, and two of my female coworkers who went to that show at the Constitution Hall, and I was bragging about you before they went to the show.
Right.
They were waiting at the front door at 6 in the morning for me to come in to the building.
Yeah.
For those of y'all don't know, I'm a seafood manager at Safeway, and when I came in the building, it's like oh yeah. Let me cancel that. We back on now. Hold on. There we go. And when I came into the building, I mean, they were like, Jose, oh my God, your boy, oh my God, he sounded better than so-and-so, so-and-so.
I've heard a lot of people say that, man.
They said, you said, we gonna get to you, legend, we gonna get to you in a minute.
I just had to sign off on that, man.
My man.
Heard a lot of people
And
say
he
that.
ain't the only one that
And they
heard
said, dog, they said, you,
that.
and they've been going to see them for like years.
Yeah.
They said, your boy, they were like, oh my God.
Yeah.
had my panties wet. And they in their 50s and 60s. I'm like, damn, y'all wet?
That's a miracle.
For
some.
But you got to stop showing off, man.
Man.
You the only, and Buggy can vouch for this. I've never heard a lead singer in Go-Go had girls screaming on Lady I Love You like he did.
Just the intro.
Just the intro. He didn't even start singing yet.
Yeah, that's what Junkyard used to play.
Lady in My Life or Lady I Love You?
A Lady in My Life.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah,
When
yeah,
he used to
yeah.
play with R.E., you
Yeah.
sung Lady I Love You.
Right.
And Mike Strong. Used to always try to
What? That's my man. Wow.
So Mike, so just, you amongst all your Go-Go family right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were representing for us that night.
Right.
And we all were cheering for you, man. We even if we weren't
And
there.
I could feel the love too, man. Honestly.
And even if we weren't there, we were waiting for. Y'all tell the truth. How many of y'all were waiting for the Facebook Lives?
Oh, I was. Yeah.
Don't just say I
I
was.
got it too.
Yeah.
We were waiting.
Yeah.
And I was up at 3:30 in the morning, and I seen the first post from I forgot what her name was.
Donna.
Yeah.
That's
And
my
my wife,
man.
I'm laying there with my wife, man, and I'm crying, man. I was crying like a baby in the bed. My wife turned over like, what the hell is wrong with you? She thinks somebody died or something.
Oh.
And I told her, you just don't understand what this means to me. You know what I'm saying, bud? And the second thing I thought about was this crazy fool right here on Drummer's Breakfast. When he hey, bud, what that joint? Hit that joint for me, bud. What the joint? You know how you and Mikey, how you do. The Stylex's joint you always say.
Oh, well, go ahead.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
No, Slim, no.
No, bud.
Y'all not going to give me
Hit
like
my
that.
joint,
Hey,
bud.
B, you done told me
Hold on.
something now. I ain't know.
You not,
No. But what it was, John always come on, yeah, we up here at the Drummer's Breakfast, we got the best singers in radio, whatever. The Bugs always started off, what's that song? One of y'all songs. Bugs, you know what it is.
Y'all not going to give me the same one. Y'all get on me.
Bugs,
I'm not doing
what's
it.
that joint, though? This
Not
name
with
of the
that
song.
man singing with that group. I will not.
Name with the song. What's the song?
Cut the damn cake.
Cut the cake.
What's the name of the song, Bud?
Cut the cake.
Bud, what's the name of the song?
Dang.
You always start off with that joint. You hit the shit out of that joint. I'll be laughing like I don't know what.
Him and Mike.
Yeah, me and Mike.
Yeah.
What's the joint, man? What was that?
I'm trying to remember. Honestly, I am.
Something. Anyway, Bug would hit that joint, man, and I'd be in tears. Because Bug can sing, actually.
I believe it.
I can sing. We make jokes out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, But let me say this to you, bro. For real, man. From the whole Go community, man, and I know I'm not alone. We up in here. Bro, for real. 2 weeks ago, we did a show up here. We had all the Go-Go singers up here. Only people who was missing was like Weezy, Dirk and Vibe,
Yeah, I caught a piece
and
of it.
Steve Roy. But we had everybody else up in here. And I left here and went to Martini's later on that night. And Dirk and Steve Roy was there. And they were like, man, thank you. That's when I joined. That's when I invented Go-Go Singers United. We have Congo Players United, CPU. But, Go-Go Singers United was born that night.
Right.
And Kenny Lee wasn't there either.
Right.
So the next one we do, I'm gonna arrange around your schedule so you can be here. Because we need you here. Because right now, everybody, even Tony Shop, everybody said, you the matriarch.
Wow.
You are the one. Everybody agreed on that. Like, yeah, Tony Shop was really was the main one. Like,
That's my man.
He was like, Mike Muse is the reason why I do what I do.
Shit, I wish I could do what Tony do. Tony is a
No,
magician.
No, he gave you your props, dog.
Yeah, that's my man.
And we all talked about you that. You seen the show. But I just want to say to you, my brother, my heart, man, my soul, the Go-Go golden voice, velvet voice, we are so proud of you. All that you've been through, man, with your situations, man, and hanging in there.
Still going through it.
Still going through it.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? You got so much love around you.
Right.
We all love you. You got a family that's going to embrace you. And just know that we have your back, no matter what part of the world that you're in.
Right.
In a hotel room, chilling by yourself. Just know that everybody in this room, everybody around this go-go community, the DMV, we got your back, baby boy.
That's big. That's big.
And that's real talk.
Yeah.
We are so proud of you, man, because a lot of us get opportunities, but it's up to you to show and prove. What you've done with this opportunity right now, bruh, oh my God. You have done more than show and prove. When I seen you at the Constitution Hall, and then I seen clips from other places, you bust that ass everywhere y'all been so far. You hear me?
Bust them.
You bust their ass, Slim, and show them what a real go-go dude do. When this dude go on the road,
a real singer dude.
A real, look,
from the go-go.
when this dude right here, when he goes on the road, same thing. You bust that ass, youngin', and show him what a real go-go dude do. I got compadres all around the world. When I say Buggy, oh, you know him? Huh? My little bruh, man. Yeah, that's a bad mother F. I know. You ain't telling me nothing that I don't know already. From gospel to R&B, to go-go, to rock, what you need. Huh? He gonna give it to you. My brother from another right there, Bugs, to me, the greatest thing that go-go has ever seen on that lead mic. Love you, boy. What you've done from the buckets to the Nantuckets, you's a bad, excuse my language, motherfucker, nigga.
Shut your mouth.
And you, there you go. And you continue to do this at an all-time level, man. We're honoring you tonight, March 10th, your birthday, up to Fillmore. I'm going to be there, hosting the red carpet.
I'll be there.
I know you're going to be there, Big Tony. And that's just, you know, a coat hanger right now. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the legendary Big Tony Fisher from Trouble Funk. Hall of Famer.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
It's another one. See? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Another one that we inducted.
I was watching some of that clip earlier today, man. People still commenting on that clip, man.
That was a special night.
Yeah.
And we did that. You next to. You should have been got yours anyway. Tony, what does Bugs mean to you, bro, before we start off with you? What does Bugs mean to you, man?
Man, well, first of all, and Buzz, he can sign off on this. You know, it was a pleasure, man, to be like the first to take them in the studio.
Right.
Trouble Funk, we were the first to take them in the studio. Got into some legal stuff with Sugar Hill, and they kept the multi-tracks. But, you know, these cats, I mean, Junk has always been like different, like Trouble, out the box. You know what I'm saying? You can distinct, you know what I'm saying? The sound is so distinctive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, they started off with buckets and cans, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they made that shit sound better than any instrument.
Right.
But this man right here is magical. That's the only way I can describe it.
I can agree with you 100%.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen him do stuff like take mistakes and make it look like part of the show.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Sure, I'm prime example. I think it was the Constitution Hall. And was it the Constitution Hall? It was somewhere. I think it was Donnie Simpson anniversary. Anyway, Junk came out. And I don't know if it was a mistake. Somebody was trying to close the curtain while he was performing. This dude was doing this thing, and he just grabbed the curtain and just drug it on back, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just looked so cool, man. It was like, the shit had so much swag to it. I said, look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just take everything and just make it look like part of the show. He's a great entertainer, man. The best that ever did it. You know what I'm saying? The best that ever did it, man.
And if you ever go on stage,
what props do.
if you ever go on stage with him, just know that in his mind, you know everything he about to do.
I ain't. Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
Somebody else said that too
I mean,
before,
cut you off,
but-
Tony,
Go ahead.
but I just had to say that. Just know that, if you ever on Congo's playing for him, just know that whatever signal he called, he gonna expect you to know it, and you ain't had one day of practice with him.
I gotta say
telling
this.
I can actually play a whole junk show.
Look, I gotta say this, man. You know me, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared to play behind nobody, or in front of nobody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Bring it on.
Right.
When these guys play with us, man,
Let them go ahead and close.
I don't want to work that hard. You can bring on no disrespect. Bring on all the rest of them. I don't care about. Let them close now.
You know who said that though? At the Capital One Arena? Bear said the same thing at the Capital One Arena.
Hard, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I play, we play out of town together everywhere.
Right.
Buzz will make you work. Yeah, he will make you work, man. You better come to work, man.
And you know what's so funny about him? He's so laid back right there.
Yeah, well, he preserved his energy like Michael Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mike is real calm, man. You know what I'm saying? When he step on that stage, it's like another ball of energy, man. You know?
Right.
He's like the Michael Jackson of the go-go, man. And he's
Wow.
the Vandross of the go-go. If I had to break it down like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's how I see these guys, man. Yeah.
Coming from the big Tony Fisher, legendary,
No doubt, man.
the legendary Godfather.
That's right. Ain't no folk like Tony.
Wow, man. This is a crazy night so far, man.
Yeah.
And,
That's right. See ya.
Buzz, it's for you, baby.
Love it.
We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate y'all. That's what's up.
Your birthday party, man. Fillmore, March 10th, man. Everybody needs y'all to be there. Who's looking at me right now?
I know that joint gonna sell out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We gonna sell it out. We gonna sell it out, man. I mean, all his birthday parties have been crazy. Well, one thing about him is, with BU, man, it's like, don't say nothing bad about him. Because what's gonna happen when you say something bad about this man who's humble?
Nothing you can't say bad.
Don't bother nobody. And it's the reason, one of the reasons, I say 85% of the reason why Go-Go now still is going at an ultimate pace along with you and you guys is because of the love that you guys have for it and the passion. I like your words, man. Okay, you chiming in real good. I'm taking them and running with them.
Man, they know they can't say nothing wrong about me.
And the thing about it is, man, like you gotta look at it right now. Backyard right now is over in Africa. This man right now is with the stylistics. This man just on ABC TV with Oprah, Obama, and everybody.
Major moves, man. All major moves.
Okay? It continues to do it, okay? I'm a go-go baby, man. I did Oprah. It wasn't with go-go. It was with a Spanish Bama. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can't tell us that, you know, like my brother and them, Hako Sweat, they're still doing that thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's a beautiful thing going on right now because go-go right now, it's never been dead.
No.
And all the youngsters looking on right now, they can see my face and watch my show. It's up to y'all to keep this thing going. It's up to y'all because we've done our part. Now it's up to y'all. It ain't about no Migos and all these new rap groups coming out. That's fine and cool and well. You got a lot of them from DC, like like Glizzy. You know what I'm saying? Wale. You feel me? You got a whole lot of them that's going on right now, and that's good and fine and well. We love y'all. We support y'all. But at the same time, a lot of you youngins, we need to go out to these schools, put on these workshops. Buggy been doing his part. Shouts out to Buggy, y'all. Give him a round of applause, man. Buggy been doing these workshops, man. Let everybody know.
That's what's up, Buggy.
You know, because you never know where you're going until you know you came from. And Buggy's been doing these workshops, man. And I love you and appreciate you for that.
Thank you, man.
Because you've been showing all these youngins like, okay, this is where this came from, that came from. And that's a big jump start to where we're trying to take this. Okay? Because we're all not going to be here forever.
Yeah.
So in order for our genre to continue and have future legends like these guys right here, we have to give it to the youth. But in the meantime, between time, y'all keep cranking, man, getting y'all money and taking care of your families, man, because
record as much as possible.
Record as much as possible, man.
That's reference, you know. That's reference for them youngsters to, to kind of go back and listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even social media things like this, it's important. You know, it's important to see that.
And to piggyback what you're saying, bro, like when you see a guy like this, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like when you see footage of him singing with the stylistics, and the youngin that's looking at him, I mean, say, "Mom, or who is that?"
Right.
Oh, I used to go see him. Whereas he played with R.E.
There
you see
you
what
go.
I'm saying? It's about
this
you
girl
it's
at
about
my
vision.
job.
It's about vision.
When I told her who you was, and I played the Red Essence joint back in the day, she told me she used to go see R.E. I said, "Well, he used to be the lead singer with R.E." Well, I used to go see Red Essence. I don't remember him. When I played the song, that's that pretty red. That's that pretty.
Yeah, you got to ask questions because a lot of people don't, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's the same one. That's him.
If they was high in 83, they still might be high.
Some residue left
no
on.
jelly.
Yeah.
It came in that brown church envelope.
She sound
Or the
like
load
a
of
90s
fall.
lady though, man.
You watch your back.
You ain't say no before you did, bud.
You might.
With 7-Eleven big up cups with ice. With ice.
Brown church envelope. Or aluminum foil. You better watch out now. You talk about, she used to go see him.
Well, I gotta be a church envelope,
Yeah,
bud.
man, that's what it was. The offering envelope.
With the fish on the bag.
Without the word offering on it, it was brown, the gold, small one. Like the school envelope,
That's what it is, man. Look, man.
Hey, Tom, you used to go see Essence all the time.
Hey, look,
remember
72.
Somebody bring everybody in. I'm gonna get everybody in. Foxy Brown, everybody. Hey, G, get everybody in here. Foxy Brown, everybody. Faster, everybody. But look, man, look. We in here, man. At 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Hobby Congo. We are in here celebrating my main man Bug's birthday for Market Camp celebration. Like the Fillmore.
Birthday.
We gonna sell this joint out, man. Backyard in Africa. Man, this is crazy. I'm so overwhelmed right now, man. Wow. Stylistics.
Yes, Lord. And my favorite at that. Out of all the people.
You did that, man. Come here, Jason. If you guys have not got curried by Jay, this guy got a. Tell him about your brand, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I do a curry chicken salad, and what I got inspired to do it. I work for the government, and the president was talking about shutting that government down. I said, "Oh nah, buddy, I got to have a fallback plan."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my wife was, pushing me out. I mean, she had my flyer made up probably 6 months before I actually started doing it. But when it got real, I said, I got to do something. So I put it on out there, and I've been going for about a month now. Man, I can't even keep up. I'm cooking every day, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad everybody's enjoying everything. You know what I'm saying?
We're really gonna see it now.
Hey, I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Talk to the world. That camera right there.
All right. Like I said, Get Curried by Jay Small. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram under this name right here. Get Curried by Jay Small.
Like you, baby.
Bam!
and I had that jump. Hey look, and we gonna
hungry already.
What we gonna do, y'all? Look, Gold community, man. We gonna get behind this dude, man, and sell out, show out and sell out. We got come here, Nick.
You got a place for sale right now, man?
Oh yeah, I got some more deck talk too.
Everybody buy some jumps, man, from him. Right? You about to? Hey, look. Sitting here riding shotgun right here. This is one of my nephews. See, we got an organization called CPU, okay? Congo Players United. It's about, 45 of us now?
Probably more than that.
Okay. What's your big uncle mean to you, man? What Bugs mean to you, man? Tell everybody what Bugs mean to you, because when Wink ain't dead, guess what?
Says it all right there, man.
Wink ain't dead, what's happening?
When Wink ain't dead, they already know. Ring the phone, man. I'm there. It ain't, you know. I've been playing with junk on and off since like 99. So hey, man, I ain't no stranger to it at all, man. It's always a pleasure. Get down with it, but that's what it say right there. Greatest of all times, right there in my book. You know what I'm saying? I just might think different, but in my book, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't only in your book,
I
son.
feel, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't only in your book. Your book. Yeah, it ain't only in your
I'm just saying, hey, I'm just speaking for myself. You know, I'm just speaking for myself right now. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, man.
What are you talking about?
Definitely, man. Definitely. I've seen this man do some things, man, that I was like, man, we went to Maine. I always speak on this, man, but we went to Maine, and I'm like, man, we went to Maine, and I was like, how we gonna get this done, man? This dude got it done, man. This dude put us on his back and got it done. I'm talking about, I was like, man, ain't no way. I ain't seen not one black person in the crowd. Like, I said, what we gonna do? He had it all planned out, man. Great dude, man. Great dude. Love the dude, man.
That's BU, y'all.
And that's what makes him so great. It ain't just locally, man. It's all around the world.
All around the world, right? Hey, Ula Tony. Put your hands together, man. Ula Tony in the build, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Talk a little bit about Bugs, man.
Little Bugs. I mean, Little Bugs. That's a little Bugs I knew. You know, Bugs, man, one of the bravest cats and little one, man, because you saw when he was a little dude, with little Mike, Pratt, and Wink, all these little dudes, man, you could see from the very start that this dude wanted it, and he wanted it bad. Kid, you know, with buckets, whatever they had, he was gonna make it happen. When he stayed up front, he was not scared. This dude come out here nothing bucket at the Cap Center with buckets. With buckets, man. Everybody else had real instruments, and he wasn't scared. He wasn't not worried a bit about how this gonna work out. He's gonna work it out.
And you know what?
You
seen it in his demeanor on that Go Live. Why was Bugs like this?
Yeah, I'm talking kid. I'm talking Bugs. Bugs, you started this thing at what age?
14.
He was that dude, you know. And I watched his brother, and just as a little dude, and I could see in his mind he was picking from the best of them and using it. Big Tony, James Funk, there'll be all of them. I could see it, and he made it. He culminated all that and made it work and became what he is today, man. And then and now what I understand is they calling him the GOAT. so by him doing all of that and bringing that combination and fused all that together, man, he doing it, man. And there ain't no turning back. But he was determined, man, the whole time. From when a little kid, I saw it. From the little kid, man. And that's what I got on Buzz. It got much love, much respect. Don't see him a whole lot, as much as I probably would like to, but I know this dude inside out. From the entertainment perspective, go perspective. Watch him walk. He walked the walk, man.
Amen. We got Tony, y'all. Wow, man. Wow. Where did we go from here, man? Y'all already had some cake? Oh, come here, Rick. Come here, Rick. I gotta put my little brother on here, man, because Rick, the bugs is all Rick talk about all the time. I used to get tired of hearing about bugs. This dude right here. Go ahead, man. Say your spiel, chill.
Oh, you got me on live right there?
No, live right there.
Okay. One of them jumps out, though. No, man. There's a whole lot I can say about Bugs, man. Bugs, my brother from another mother, man. You know, we've been doing it, man, together for years. And I've always been a fan of Bugs since here, you know. Junkyard was the first band I've ever seen, and that was back in junior high school, when I was in junior high school. You remember that?
Yeah.
When they came up to the school, we took over our basketball court. We were trying to figure out what the hell was going on. I don't know, but they had I remember they had the yellow windbreakers with Berry Farms Junkyard band on it with red right. Yeah. And all we seen was these little dudes coming in the gym with buckets and crates. We like, the hell? And they was playing for what? OK 100, remember? Radio station. Yeah, and they took it over, and I'm like, man, what the hell is this? But they cranked ever since then. Then we got our band Central Groove, and then we opened up for them. We started playing with them, and it was like, damn, it's the same band, you know. So we like, damn. So we built like a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then when I got with Sweat, JY was right there the whole time. So we was the whole ride, you know. So they like JY band is like a family to me. Bugs was, man, always an entertainer. Always, like you said, the best to ever do it, man. And I can't say nothing bad about them. You got a lot of, like, y'all got Congo Players United. You know, y'all got a brotherhood. You know, it's sad that you can't get rappers out here because one thing about rappers, you got a lot of divas and a lot of egos. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say about that man, he's a real man. You know, and men respect men. You feel what I'm saying? But it's unfortunate we can't get all the rappers together and form a brotherhood like that. You know, you probably could, but it'll be a few. You know what I mean? I ain't calling no names out, but men respect men. We know what it is, and I got a whole lot of respect and admiration for Bugs. You know what it is. That's my man, 50 grand, 100 grand. You can't say shit bad about him, not to me anyway, because you might not like my response. You know.
Everybody know that CPU invite everybody.
Y'all got a hell of a brotherhood. Y'all
GSU now.
Y'all. But like I said, that's my man, and I tell everybody, if you play with JY, you go on play first and get the hell up out of there, man. Do not let them open up for you, because you committing go suicide. I'm trying.
Jump off the bridge.
they gonna shut that joint down. And when we play with them, it ain't never. People try competition. I say, shit, ain't no competition. I'm about to party with them. Yeah. Shit, I parties with JY. I don't give a damn where I'm at. I'm a party with them. It is what it is. But you know, Junkyard Bugs, I love you, man. You already know that. You know how we go.
Yes, sir.
You know, and it's real, man. It's real. He makes go fun. You feel what I'm saying? He makes it fun, man. And that's what it is.
Let me say this before, Professor. And let me say this, man. Like, the last Capital One Arena jump that they had, it was so funny, man. We up in the Sweets Bugs. Remember we had 2 suites to join. We chilling. So Clifford asking me, like, man, what you think, you know? I was at the sound check and all that, you know. I seen the sound check on the live. It's nothing like the live show you guys see. They chilling. I told them, I said, they chilling right now. EU went on, did their thing. I said, okay, that's what Bear do, pound for pound. When they brought these Berry Farm little ass black dudes on, with 12, 13,000 white and black people in that Capital One Arena, and they came out with that JY Express, I just looked at Rick and said, this ain't fair, young. And they came on with the steps, what you call the fraternity jumps, with the backpack jumps on. I said, no, they cheating now. They got the cheat. See, y'all got the cheat code, and you know that. Y'all got the cheat code, dog. They came on that jump buggy, and with the JY Express. Came out marching. Hold on, but the thing about it, yeah, like the Trouble Funk Express.
That's where they got it.
Exactly.
That's where they got it from.
We already know Tony Fisher made up everything.
He made it real.
Okay. We need to get you up here on the mic or something, because you co-signing a whole lot. Hey, look. Anyway, that night, man, I seen when you had that white lady up there trying to do the hee-haw.
I missed that one.
I said, Bug, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. She almost sprung her ankle trying to do that jump. But anyway, man, that goes to show you, man, like that main jump Nicky Barnes was talking about. When I seen that video, y'all can go on YouTube right now. Pull up Junkyard in Maine. I've never seen that many, and ain't no racial, that many white people going crazy
Roughing it
off a band.
That's the joint under the
Yes.
mean joint.
Hey, Rick, you know that dude right there, Rick?
It ain't Sean. I know.
What's his name, man?
That's my little bro, man.
What's his name?
Tim. Yeah, y'all call him Marquis.
That's Eddie Kane, man.
Kane, yeah. You know, I know the real.
I was gonna drop the bomb on him in a minute, man. That's one of the. Look, Eddie Kane, all internet host and all that, but that's a Hako Sweat dancer right there. So I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hold on. I gotta tell a story. Hey, y'all, Bugs, you remember you named me Insane? I ain't listening. A lot of kids.
And you know what? Hold on, little bro. When they kept telling me like, "Your hobby, yeah, man, Eddie Kane, you know, he internet host too." I was like, man, Eddie Kane can't fuck with my business. They showed me a picture of him, right? I'm like, hold on. That's Eddie Kane. I told his ass everything you know. What the fuck are you talking about? No, but I'm so proud of you, boy.
Man, I appreciate you.
I'm proud of you, baby boy.
Around all you legends, man.
I'm proud of you, boy.
All y'all all my life.
Nigga, I raised you.
You did.
Just stinking ass.
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
Bugs, Mike, all them, man. Buggy, shit, we done had some good
hey,
times.
look. Hey, look here, man. I got to pass the mic to my main man, Big Brother Fats, man, because Fats got a million stories about all of us, but I know he got something special about Bugs. Get the mic, huh? Come on. Is that water in that cup? Come on, big bro. Come on.
Hey, listen, I just want to say one thing, right? And it's just real talk to Bugs, right? Me and Bugs started out, I came down to their house with Bojack. I had some lights. I say, man, listen, we're going to put y'all stopping like a mom. We're going to put these light shows with this show. You remember that, Bugs? When you had the blue van, Dirk and Mo? Hey, listen. Man, this young man came a long way, and I'm just going to keep it real to all you rappers out there. I don't care how you feel about me. Man, y'all supposed to be up in here, man, showing this man some love, man. Y'all ain't nothing, man. I'm just going to keep it real. Because this man come and show everybody love on any situation at all times. And you know, that's like Buggy. Buggy always here, man. That's becoming, he come from the right claw. Remember I used to sneak you out the house? Yeah, I used to sneak you out the house to play the drums.
Black,
you know what I mean?
Black,
yeah.
that same with Jump.
Yeah.
He's the only one my mother father would let me
That's
go
it.
outside.
That's it.
Other than that, I had to fake like I was going to take the trash. I would leave come at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, man, and listen, this guy here, I started out with him with 8,000 BC on Sales Place. Ow. You know what I mean? We had a van. See, a lot of people think Rio started this. Rio ain't started nothing. Let's get that straight. Yeah. We was in the mother. Am I lying? In your mother's living room. I'm in the kitchen and the living room.
In my bedroom.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, I mean, and like I say, man, it's this man's birthday, man. This is a legend, man. And if don't see these cats up here, I don't like that. And I'm going to tell them about myself when I see them.
But you know what, though, Fats? For real, one thing about the Hobby Con guy, everybody that's not here has been here. And, exactly, who's here supposed to be here. And, come on over here.
Tomorrow we got. Tomorrow.
Come on, Eddie.
Tomorrow, man, we continue the celebration on WPFW at 5 o'clock for Bugs, man. And I ask that anybody in this room, we at 1990 K Street, Northwest. You are welcome to come. Get there by 4:45. We will be going live on radio at 89.3 FM. I'm going to show everybody love. I told the Go-Go Report, come down once a month. See, it's about us extending the arm and being able to help each other. I told you I wanted you down earlier, huh? I want you to come down early. Listen, I'm gonna say it live on radio. No, I want you to come down too, Mike, if you available. But we're gonna honor Bugs live on radio for the people to hear, just like we doing it today. Because one day ain't good enough, man. You done gave us 38 years of your life.
That's a long time to give somebody, commit your life to the music and the people of the District of Columbia and the DMV as a whole. So I want to say from me to you, I love you, bro, because I remember when you named me Insane, when I used to be on the stage dancing, when you was like, come on up here, Insane. Hell, you right, I don't. Listen, me stand to the side and tell the whole story now. But I just want to thank you too, man, for creating this platform for Go-Go and keeping Go-Go alive, man. You, Nico, you guys are needed in this industry, man. And I just want to salute everybody in this room for still believing in Go-Go, man.
Thank you, brother. Nephew Eddie Kane, man. And also, you know, my co-host, everything I do, man, he rides shotgun with me, man. You know, he got the biggest blog right now, Go-Go blog in the world, man. Put your hands together, man. Ernest Sales in the build, man. Go-Go Report. With his stinging ass. And that's my little brother. That's my little brother. Where Foxy Brown stinging ass at? Foxy Brown. Say a few words. Put your hands together, man. Legendary Foxy Brown's in the build, man. Go Fox, go. Say a few words about Bugs, man.
Oh, most definitely. Especially somebody. What's that?
Hey. Bugs your hat.
Oh, see?
You got the gold on that joint.
Man, I know. You know what? That guy right there, he's man, look. He done did it. He done did it, man. I mean, ever since he was a young guy and everything like that, man, he did the movie and everything. Oh, man, he stayed persistent of what he did, man. He always kept things together. He could holler, he could turn around and scream, turn around and everything. He put things together and everything like that, drop it and everything like man, this man been doing it ever since he was a kid. And he's a grown man, he's still doing it.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Man. I mean.
I don't know.
I really.
Let me say this, man. One thing Rapper Dude said on one of his Facebook Lives about JY, he said, we got to get into the gym to fuck with them. And for him to say that, he like, Chris respect you more than you think he respect you, though.
Oh, I know he do.
That nigga love you, man.
I know he do.
And, you know, people try to, you know, give me this mic. Let me say a few things. People try, you know, and the thing about it, we all human, and we make mistakes, and we say certain things that we really don't mean at a certain time, because, you know, we can be influenced by unorthodox situations. But one thing about Slim, man, about Nephew, he respects you to the utmost. And not saying this on his behalf because I ain't got to, but Slim, for real, Slim love you, man. And he knows for real, it wasn't for you, wouldn't be no him. And, you know, sometimes, you know, things get out of hand and people say things, you know what I'm saying? Because words are words, man. And flesh is flesh. But just know that dude, for real, man, you know, Slim love you, man, and respects you, and looks up to you.
Good dude. I just don't,
you know, yeah.
Like you said, when you get around people, they get around people.
Yeah, they rouse you up and shit.
That's all, yeah.
Yeah. So what we gonna do, man? Like we got the CPU, and we got the GSU, Go-Go Singers United. We already had a drummers breakfast. Y'all kicked it off anyway. You know, the breakfast Jones, y'all 4 in the morning and shit. You know, that's what inspired our movement. You know, so our next move, you know, is let's get the lead talkers, and I'm gonna get with Lil Bruh Bugs, and we're gonna start us off because what we want to do, we want to just unite Go-Go in the whole. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get with cats like James Fong and Tony Fisher. You know, the elder statesmen, Go-Go godfathers to this shit. Because without them, wouldn't be none of us. None of us. Without
I put that on with the Germany. It's over with. Germany. Everybody right there.
Bro, we know, baby. Baby boy. We know, man. We know, man. Okay, man. Look here, man. What we gonna do, my ladies and gentlemen? We got this beautiful cake here. It says "Happy Birthday, Bugs," the GOAT, the Crank Father, from the Heartbeat Congo Eye. We love you. We honor you. We adore you. We cherish you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for blessing us with your gift. You are the best to ever do it to us. You have withstood when a dude like this can say no doubt, no more need to be said, brother. You humble, stay humble, and whatever we can do for you, dog, just a phone call away. Even though I ain't got your new number, and I'm tired of hitting your ass on Messenger.
You hit me on message. You got the number. All you gotta do is hit the phone, jump. It's gonna ring.
No, I need the number.
I'll give you the number.
Okay.
Give you the same number that you got anyway.
And
Don't mean he gonna answer, but he gonna give him nothing.
no, he gonna answer me. He gonna answer. Shit, I mean, the Hall of Fame induction. I had Buzz Bunny on 3 numbers and shit. He gonna answer one of these jumps. But all jokes aside, man. Be you, man, for real. Wow, man. What can I say to you, man? It's like remarkable, bro.
Thanks, man. It's all good.
Straight blessing, man.
Gonna keep it going. You gotta keep it going.
Yeah, man. And I don't know what kind of food you eating or what you putting in your body, man. But whatever you're doing, keep on doing it because we need you here.
And holla at Big Home, man, because I need some of that shit, man.
But look here, ladies and gentlemen, man, we enjoyed entertaining you guys tonight, man. Put your hands together for Buzz, man. Happy birthday, March 10th. Down to Fillmore. Everybody looking at me right now around the world, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, man. I love you guys, man, tuning in from all around the world each and every week, Tuesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. on VoxWave.com, man. It's good to own your own, man. We here. We ready. Like I said, man, it's a birthday celebration for the one and only Be You the GOAT, Bugs, man. March 10th, Fillmore, Silver Spring, Maryland. Please get your tickets, man. It's going to sell out early. Be there to salute this man. Shouts out to Backyard, BYB. They're in Ghana right now. Put your hands together, man. Please, once again. My man, Buggy right here. Put your hands together for Bugs. Buggy Bug. The General in the building. We got a lot of goats up in here tonight, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please put a special hand together for my brother from another, man. Mr. Michael Muse, man, lead singer for that motherfucker style. Lipsticks is in the building.
Yes, sir.
I'm jealous of you, though. Singing all the goddamn ladies, all the goddamn. Every woman that's I be, you will always be the lady in my life. And then I see Essence, right? See this pretty motherfucker. I'm like, no, why they getting all the brown?
You thought I was from California. Hey, Bucky, you know I was from Parkland. You thought you was from California.
Hey, look, Dunbar Zone.
Yes, sir.
I'm so proud of you, brother. Let me say this, a couple words to you, man. We have a lot of proud moments from the city, the DMV. And you, my brother, from another man, I salute you. I'm happy for you. I know what you've been through, what you're still going through. And God is just rewarding you and telling you to stand fast. And the sky's the limit. And it's bigger things than you can even imagine to come to you.
Yes, sir.
You deserve it. Your voice is gifted, velvet, and golden. And continue to make this whole genre proud, man. So once again, Michael Muse, we salute you. We love you. We're proud of you, man. We embrace you. And you are ours. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Big Tony Fisher. Tone. Big bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the inspiration for all of us, man. You are the trendsetter.
You made us proud. You were the ones who were like, that's us. He's ours. One of the most sampled music groups in the history of music. Everybody samples your voice, bruh. You are a Hall of Famer. Still cranking all around the world. Only go-go band to ever play at the Kennedy Center for the Obamas and Oprah and Will Smith and all the biggest stars in the world on one setting. When I seen that, I cried. You made me proud, man. You did that. You've done things that people cannot even imagine, and continue to do that, man. Wherever you go in the world and you say Trouble Funk, guess what? They know who you're talking about. We salute you, big bro. We love you, man. And thank you for coming to this gigantic celebration for the one you call the GOAT. Stephen Heron, Bugs, the GOAT, man. Thank you, man. Put your hands together, man. Tony Fisherman. Ula Tony. Party time. Oh, it's party time. We having a party. That's him on them Congos, man. We cut this blow. We blow. Hey, Ula. Thank you for being an inspiration to not only me, but the whole CPU. Okay? Yeah, man. And you part of CPU. You know how we go up here, man. I appreciate you, man.
I'm on my last run, trying to make it count, you know.
Yes, sir. We love you, man. Thank you for being an inspiration. Foxy Brown, Chance Band. Go Fox Go. EU. Go Live. Legend. Hall of Famer. Hey, he's here, man. Once again. This about your 10th time up here? Okay. Yeah, anyway, man, I want to thank you for also being an inspiration to all of us. And you looking good. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. Thank you for being such a gift to the Hobby Congo album, because you're always here when I call you. Thank you for coming through, to show your love for the GOAT, the legend, the man, the myth, the one and only, Bugs. And we love you, man. And thank you for, just giving your gift to us, man. All right? We love you, Foxy Brown. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Slick Rick, my little brother from another mother. Psych. From the same mother and father. My little brother, man. I might not tell you this, man, but I consider you a legend. You have withstood the test of time. And you still, to me, is the most swagged out ass lead rapper ever. Swaggy DA, what we call him. And I love you, little bruh. Mom, proud of you, man. Proud of both of us. And thank you for always having my back. I love you, man. Put your hands together with Slick Rick, man. Uptown Mo Digger that's walking the building. Put your hands together, man. Mo Digger's in the building, man. Invicta for life. Anyway, man, we got to get out of here, man. Lonnie Love, my beautiful co-host. Put your hands together with Lonnie Love, man. Always in my corner, man. Ernest Hill. My DJ Rick. Yes, sir. All the ones and twos. He said he going to drop a JYB a bomb tonight. He sure did.
Let me just say one thing, and y'all need to hear this. Happy birthday, Bugs. Heartbeat. Man, the love that we got for you, man, is unbearable. Man, a lot of times, y'all. Let me just say this real quick. We went out the night to get the awards when we was at Fast Eddie's, and a lot of y'all don't know, and I don't care how y'all feel, but a lot of y'all don't know. This man paid for these awards from his own pocket.
And a lot of y'all don't know that, man, and respect that. That's how much love he has for this game. And I know I act like a fool sometimes, but he keep me balanced. And Ernest L, this team right here, Lonnie Love, Ernest L, Heartbeat, and I'm the new one, Mr. Yes Sir. Man, this is what we got. This all we got right here. And this man right here, he keeps this whole thing together, man. So y'all there who don't know, this man paid for these awards from his own pocket. So if you got something negative to say, I'm stamping it tonight. Come say it to me. This man does it for the love of it. And that's where it's at, man. Give him a round of applause, man.
The original. That's right.
I ain't need all that.
That's right. You
All right. Wow. Thank you, Rick. Glad somebody appreciate me.
That light need to shine on you.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Anyway, 8 to 10 p.m., man, each and every Tuesday, man. Wow. It's been I ain't want to cry tonight, but I was going to cry anyway for Bugs. So I had to get it out the way. That's how much I love you, man. Look at Look at Bucky, look. Bug got his head down. He don't even look at me. I love you too, man.
I ain't got nothing for
All right, man. We out, man. We see y'all next week, man. Love y'all, man. Peace, man.